Looking for a way to connect in the sports world during these unprecedented times? Or you wanted to showcase your talent? Then sign up for a free account at www.watchmylights.com. My Lights is a social media sports platform that provides all users with a free way to communicate and share sports highlight videos with anyone around the world. So whether you're a coach and want to easily recruit for your players, an athlete and want to showcase yourself, a parent, grandparent, or sports enthusiast, My Lights has you covered. Users can create a free account to share highlight videos, chat, post, and follow other users. My Lights is the new free social media sports platform the sports world has been waiting for. So go to www.watchmylights.com and get started now.
Yo, what up? What up? What up? Happy Sunday to everybody out there. We appreciate y'all tuning in with us today. We got Coach Tat. Coach Tat, what's up?
What's up, my brother? What's going on with you?
Hey, man, living the life. Charles G.
What it do?
Hey, can I start off by saying something?
Come on with it, brother.
Hey, I think we need to move this time to 7 o'clock instead of 8 o'clock. Because I'm tired, bro. Yeah, like 8 o'clock. It seems like, have y'all gotten past turning the clocks back yet? Y'all bodies?
But if we get on at 7, it's still gonna be 8.
It would feel like mentally though, it wouldn't be. Just think about that. Let's ponder that.
All right, but the time went back, right?
The time went back. So it's really 9 o'clock.
Now.
Right. So if we went to 7, it'd really be 8 o'clock. My body can handle that. This 9 o'clock starting behind the power curve.
Man, there you go. You sleep like Charles.
Hold on. Yeah, I realized we were backstage like 10, 15 minutes. We could have had
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what this joke's about, man. Already.
But yeah, let's discuss KP. I kind of agree with you.
It hit me a little bit. I was like, man. But when I'm sitting there, I think it's the sun going down. And when the sun goes down, my eyes go down.
But when the sun goes down, heroes eventually die. Horoscopes never lie.
Huh?
That's pretty deep. I got you.
Yeah.
Bringing up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
I ain't.
All good.
I don't get it.
Don't worry about it, Charles. That ain't G Herbo.
No, okay.
Nah, what's my man? Polo G.
Oh, that ain't Polo G.
Polo G.
Who was that then?
That was Outcast, man.
Say it one more
Outcast.
time.
Outcast.
Say it one more time.
No, you ain't catch it the first time. Can't get it to you the second time.
Oh, okay.
All right, well, let's get out of that. What's up, fellas? What's up, Dr. Love? Hey, Dr. Love, first of all, we're going to take that as a compliment, right? Because Melo is doing his thing. His percentages is all over the place. And in honor of Melo today, I'm Hoodie KP.
Bro, how is Melo carrying the Lakers?
Melo is the most consistent Laker right now, bro.
Okay.
Over who?
I mean, I just said okay.
I mean, but you're saying that like you don't know.
I just said okay. Because the last game against the Kings, Melo had 16. LeBron had 30. Russell Westbrook had a triple-double. Anthony Davis had 23.
Why y'all hate on Melo, man?
Malik Monk had 20. And Melo had 16.
Consistent, I said.
What?
Consistent. So consistently every night, Melo's going to give you what he gives you. Those other cats, they all over the place.
So could he consistently do 16?
Yeah.
All right.
No, I'm asking the question. I don't know.
I don't want to talk.
Yeah, he consistently giving 16.
All right, man. Y'all want to start the show off on this note? I see how y'all want to go.
I'm just searching.
This is how y'all want to start the show off.
You're right, JB. It still lost a triple overtime. I think it was triple overtime.
Oh, to the Kings.
I'm just searching.
This is my thing about it. Before we get started, anything else? I guess this has been my gripe all weekend with all basketball, and not defense, man. You can't ask for nothing else. Everybody that you asking to do something, done something. and you still lose in triple overtime.
That comes down to defense.
Yeah, they ain't defending.
Hey, so I know you was watching that Auburn and Connecticut game. Them cats, they was going at it. There was some defense going on in that game.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. The best defensive team I think, I've watched so far is the Florida Gators.
Yeah, I watched them today.
Yeah, I don't know if there was much defense going on. They were playing hard. It was 100 points put up. I can't say it was defense going on.
In the Auburn Connecticut game?
Yeah.
I think it was some defense.
I tell you, it wasn't like that Florida. It wasn't like that Florida defense.
No, Florida defense is yeah.
Oh my goodness, man!
You had spectacular plays in the Auburn Connecticut game, but I don't think there was I think the defense can be tuned up on both sides. My opinion.
So when we say defense, what are we talking about? And this is what I'm saying. Because so is it not great offense?
Well,
no,
or is it what did you say, Chad?
I'm just saying Florida was turning their defense into offense.
Yeah.
No, I know. I'm going back to the Connecticut and the Auburn game. Because I think Auburn comes in to defend hard.
Yeah, I think in that game it was a bunch of careless turnovers down the stretch. When Connecticut had the lead for Auburn to get back in the game,
right?
Auburn was defending, but it was some careless. It was some careless ball handling and turnovers too. Now,
so this is my opinion. In college basketball, if you're giving up 100 points, ain't no good defense happening.
Well, they went in overtime too. Now
they did, but even in overtime, they was already ain't like they scored 40 points in overtime.
So how much you want a college game to be?
Yeah, 53-50.
I don't know. Well, you look at your typical college game, it's what 70, 60, between 60 and 80. It ain't 100, bro.
No, it ain't 100. But I tell you this though. When you play them Florida Gators, you better have some ball handlers.
Yeah, your guard play better be tight.
Yeah, they pressing up.
I tell you this, KD Johnson. I think I told Wasey this yesterday. Coach Garmin, one of them. I told one of them. If KD Johnson was at Florida, I think Florida win the national championship.
Now I'll say this. Auburn had players who played, but like KD Johnson played great defense. But as a unit, they didn't like. They're not like Florida as a unit.
No. And I'm not. Yeah, and not saying that. I'm just saying I think that was a. I think that was a good game. Good game.
It was a good game.
And like y'all saying, I can agree with y'all. It had its moments of some defensive plays. But yeah,
Auburn doesn't. No, I think the other kid from Duke solidified that the other night.
Oh yeah,
he scored 20 in the first half.
Yeah, buddy.
But I don't know, man. I'm telling you, man.
But Chet ain't getting moved. He ain't getting moved around like that. Now, as far as he holding his own now.
He can play now.
He can play. He can play. I think he's gonna be top 5. I don't know if he'll stay top. I don't know if he'll be number 1. But I
don't know.
He's 1 or 2.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know, man.
What Kyle said?
I guess when ask a question.
I think.
I'm telling you, man. If KD Johnson was at Florida, they're winning that championship, man.
Well, he got that dog mentality, and he fits the mold of what Florida is going. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And not to say Auburn is going to play some great basketball down the stretch. They're going to play
they're going to play some good basketball. They're going to play some good basketball, but they don't play as hard as KD Johnson.
Correct.
From what I watched the other day, it ain't but one game. But from the game I watched, Auburn as a unit doesn't play as hard as KD Johnson.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
And KD Johnson, his style of play reminds me of what I watched with Florida as a unit.
I agree.
Yeah. I'm joking. Play with it's just, man, the way they get in the passing lane.
I agree with you, man.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you. Then that Duke Gonzaga game, man. There's some players in it.
Yeah,
there were some players, man.
I missed that game.
That was a hell of a game.
Yeah, Duke played some good defense. Both of them played good defense. I like the kid from Ohio State, the big kid. I don't forgot his name, but
the kid from Illinois.
The big boy. Yeah.
I like him. 6'7". He played much bigger than what he is.
Right.
I like him.
I think they said that they talked about the knock on him right now as his jump shooting because of his size, 6'7".
Yeah.
Man, Draymond Green ain't but 6'6". He can't shoot the ball.
But is the game changing, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, but see, then you look at
okay. Look, right. So I got a question on that, right?
All right.
With the game changing, you gotta. Everybody's looking for a prototype. What breaks the mold of that prototype? You just being a flat out dog. You scoring. How you and of course I know it has affecting the game, but like if you're consistent, if they're looking for this type, this size, this height, got to play that position, right?
So would you agree that Paul George is a prototype?
If he's coming out of high school, yeah.
So
a 6'7" kid who can put it on the floor and be he's
right.
I'm just getting the definition of a prototype.
Yeah.
Paul George is your prototype.
Yes.
Or Caden, what's the kid in Detroit? The young Cunningham. He's the prototype.
That's what they're. That's kind of
Okay, I got you.
Well, if you look at the kid from Duke, he's 6'7". He's 6'7", 6'8".
Yeah.
A wing guy that can shoot it.
So like when we're projecting these kids, right? So when you're projecting them, because you're not really seeing. Well, so a lot of times these kids don't show everything they have, but everything is based on potential. I mean, what they could be. So if they have the height and those things, we're probably pushing those kids a little bit more to get them to that level to match the potential. But they're going to get the benefit over doubt over somebody that doesn't fit in that prototype.
I would say this. So if you don't fit that prototype, right? You have kids who came out like Ja Morant. Ja Morant doesn't fit that prototype, but he does other things so well, right? So he gets downhill, his vision, his ball handling. Steph Curry didn't fit that prototype, but he does other things well, like shoot, like he's a shooter.
That's what I'm saying. So then if you don't fit that prototype, then you got to do something very well.
Right, very, very well. You have to be unique. Zion Williamson don't fit that prototype, but his freakish athleticism with his size, he's undeniable. That's what I think.
Right, but those type of players, kids, opportunities, they don't come to everybody.
They don't. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
yeah. I don't know, man.
So it's hard, right? It's hard to give. Who gives a kid the benefit of a doubt?
To the college coaches.
Yeah, the college coaches and the NBA scouts. So,
I mean, just think about it.
But then the game is changing even with that, right? So now because of what the transfer portal is, and all of those things, it's even harder out there.
It's hard. It's harder for a high school, especially a guard. Point guard, because you can go get a 6'2", 6'1", 6'3" point guard out of the transfer portal or JUCO before you get
straight out of high school.
Straight out of high school, a 5'10" point guard is averaging 35.
Right. Yeah.
So and you starting to see that, man. I think this transfer portal on this thing with COVID is really going to impact college recruitment for a while, because now you have some 2-year JUCO transfers who are technically in that 1 year, and if they decide to go grad school, man, that's 6 or 7 years they can play collegiate basketball.
Yeah. So out of COVID. Like a necessity came out of COVID, right? Coaches weren't able to get out there and recruit and do all of those things. So, like with most things, you find an alternate means. And alternate means just happened to be the transfer portal.
Yeah. So I was watching the game today. I think it was, matter of fact, it was Florida. Was it Florida? No, might have been a kid, one of the guards out of Ohio. they said the kid was a 5th-year grad student, right? So now you got a 1-year JUCO, kid, a JUCO kid who played 2 years and now get potentially 5 more years to play if he go to grad school. That's crazy. That's 7 years. Like what college coach wouldn't want that experience?
Because they get paid to win. Now they don't get paid to just.
That's the other part.
Yeah, they get paid to win.
Yeah. So it's going to be difficult for years to come, and this is so year 0. This year 1 for a JUCO right now, right? So now you're looking at what's potentially 5 years from now, 2027.
Mm-hmm.
Is the impact that this is going to have on high school recruitment?
Yeah.
Am I missing that? Is that right?
Is this the last COVID year?
I thought the COVID year was just that one extra year.
Yeah, that one.
So that was last year, right?
Yeah, last
year was a free year, but it's the
I don't think that applied to this year's freshmen and
right. So JUCOs that transferred last year are considered freshmen.
Yeah.
So you got it's going to impact them. It's going to impact their recruitment for a while, man. Buckle down.
Man. So if I'm telling you, if you got offers as a senior, you better go on and take them.
Opportunities.
You got those opportunities. You better go on and take them.
Opportunities. So hey, but I mean, we had a great weekend. At the HYPESOUTH Hardwood, all the way into the last game for Coach Tat.
Yeah. Boy.
At the HYPESOUTH Hardwood Invitational, 3rd annual boys event held at Warner Robins High School, put on by HYPESOUTH. Mr. Kawasi Reeves did an excellent job, man, bringing in the talent. He brought the talent in. Tad, we'll let us talk about it.
Me?
Yeah.
Shit, what? I mean, what is it me? What I need to talk about? Everybody else that played. See, I mean that felt like a piece of wood with some nails in it. Shit. Man, please. No, man, but for real, man, McDonough got a special group, man. They play and they play defense. They play defense. They team oriented. They celebrate for each other, whether it's on the offensive end, on the defensive end. They bring a ton of energy. I tell you, it's gonna be, to me, what I think it's gonna be Demi Baldwin.
Yeah, man. I agree with you. So those two teams brought experience, confidence, and that defense. Like they trust one another.
That's the main thing.
Man. I got a chance to sit back and watch some teams, man. Those two teams are they're gonna be some teams to watch out for. They special, man.
I mean, they 1 and 2 in the state for a reason.
Yeah.
And for
man.
Both of them play extremely hard. Both of them ain't gonna back down from nobody. And both of them play as a unit. That's the main thing. Shout out to Coach Arnett, man. Picked up a big win from Morgan County yesterday.
What up, Dennis?
What's up, Dennis? Yeah. So no, and a lot of it come down to Jimmy and Johns, man. They got Jimmy and Johns that's willing to put in that work and do what needs to be done on the court. They understand, each player understand their roles. They listen to their coach. Man, that's just what. And when you look at a championship style team, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Hey, so,
go ahead.
I'm sorry. Is either one of those teams moving up in classification?
I don't know. I ain't look. I don't think so.
Yeah, I wasn't. I just thought about that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Probably not. If anybody, McDonough maybe.
No, I don't think they are.
Okay.
No, I don't think they are. But Coach Buck got Jones County rolling, man.
Oh yeah.
Jones County got Jones County rolling. That group Channing Stone and Sanford, they playing and Buck's son. They play a ton of minutes. They play hard. Same thing. They ain't backing down. So I like what I saw, man. I like what I saw from everybody except for us. I'll be honest with you.
Hey, so in just kind of talking about that. So in the event yesterday, we had Jones County, which is number 6 in 5A, Baldwin, which is number 4. Number 1 in 4A. Mm-hmm. McDonough was number 2 in 4A. Mm-hmm. Spencer, which is number 3 in 4A. Mm-hmm. Doherty, which is number 10 in 4A. Mm-hmm. And we had Johnson Savannah, which is number 10 in 3A. And then Northeast Macon, which is number 8 in 2A.
Right.
So definitely some talented teams in the building yesterday.
Yeah, Johnson Savannah was missing their best player yesterday. He was in a boot. I think he turned his ankle or something like that. But they were missing it. They look good yesterday. Doherty looked good yesterday. I like the way they play. They tough, gritty.
And those early games, all of them was close games.
Yeah.
And all of them was close games. Those first 4.
I like your kid, Doherty, man, Kennard Harris. Kid plays hard.
Yeah.
I think that's his name, Kennard. Yeah, he plays hard, man. Real hard.
I tell you,
even Morgan County was scrappy yesterday.
Yes, Morgan, man, because Coach Sims gonna always have his kids, right? I mean, Coach Sims, he's 2-time state champ.
Yeah.
So he knows how to get it done, and he's gonna always have his kids ready. The biggest surprise to me yesterday, I don't know the kid's name. Southwest a wing guy.
Number 2.
Yes, that joke. Ooh, that joke can get up out the gym.
His last name is it Devin Thorpe?
I think so. He was on the post game interviews. Go check out the post game interview on all our social media sites.
Yeah,
but he's a football player too.
Is it okay? That kid. That was probably my biggest surprise yesterday. I didn't really get a chance to watch a whole bunch of that Spencer and
Dutchtown.
I didn't get a chance to watch that game because I was on backdoor duty. So I'm taking.
You did a fine job back there too, man.
Well, I mean, I was just watching, and I had security guards there. What
is this?
Oh, that just popped up. My bad.
That's some bad.
DB. the man a Dolphins fan.
Hold on, man. First of all, I was a Dan Marino fan. And could probably considering when this picture was taken, Dan Marino was that guy. And I was working on my football, which y'all can't see on the other side of this picture. My brother's in this picture as well. My younger brother. Shout out to my brother Chris. He just turned 40 on Friday. So I posted that in celebration of him.
So Dr. Love, he wasn't lying. That was the last time wearing the football uniform.
First and last.
First and last. That was for Christmas. He got that outfit for Christmas. Put that on Christmas Day. And that was
y'all can tell that's an old picture, man. That's at my grandmother's house. Look at the wallpaper and the coffee pot in the oven.
Yeah, that's old school right there, boy.
That's back in the day, cuz.
Yeah,
I got me.
Probably got
Charles, don't worry about it, Charles. I've got some research coming on.
I bet. Hey, you probably got your butt cussed out for playing in that football in that kitchen. You know now what I'm playing that. If you don't get that football out of my kitchen, I'm cooking cornbread. You're gonna make my cake fall. Get out of that kitchen.
But yeah, man.
Hey, speaking of that, man, I just flipped the cake and messed it up.
It fell?
It didn't fall. Apparently, when you're supposed to like flip, right, and let it sit for 10 minutes or something. So when I flipped, I didn't realize that it would actually come out. I thought it was like in there. So when I flipped, it started coming out. So I had to real quick and a little.
That's what's up. Erica got you baking cakes?
Nah, bro.
That's what's
I
up,
had to watch
KP.
it. It was either watch this for 10 minutes or go to the store. And I was like, I'm gonna go to the store.
Still screwed up.
Tech. KP backtracking.
Oh, I know. I already know.
So with my chest. Nah, I ain't going to the store. I'll watch the cake. That's what I said. I'll watch the cake.
She said what? She told you to watch the cake anime.
Nah, I said, you know what? You go to the store because I ain't going to the store. You watch the cake.
Man, please.
Oh, hey,
yeah. That was just take,
Bruce, don't fall into the trap, Bruce.
Bruce, that was just to take that picture. That's all that was.
Yeah.
Bruce, do not fall into the trap.
I think that's a Tech. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's a puncher's helmet, ain't it?
Let's see that.
I hope it don't come back up.
It might.
We got technical difficulties and it don't come back up.
Hey, let's see.
Oh man,
the puncher helmet got one ball on it.
Let's see how many balls we got on that fade, man.
No, back in the day, everybody used to wear them the running backs.
No.
Yeah, they did, man.
You get poked in the eye like that.
No, the running backs, the quarterback.
No, that's a punter helmet, bro.
That's a deep back.
No, I ain't
look up Mark Duper.
Man, Mark Duper was a receiver.
I know, but he had the same kind of helmet. That's my point.
Man, Lester Hayes ain't never had no fade man like that. Oh.
Thanks, Eric.
But yeah,
that's to have some Tecmo Bowl.
that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what that is.
Hey, that was a good one. I'll take that.
But, man, it was some.
All right, we gotta leave KP alone.
Let's get out of that.
We're gonna get out of that.
But yeah, man, it was some good talent in there yesterday, man.
Hey, it was some good talent and it was some good media coverage yesterday.
It was too.
And speaking of media coverage, let's go and bring out our junior journalist, Kaylin Brooks.
Here she in now. Oh, there she is.
Kaylin, what's up?
What's up?
Oh, what's what's going on?
Nothing.
What I told you. I told y'all before the show. I told y'all he gonna do anything in his power to mess up her end. I told y'all, man.
What's up, AJ?
Yeah, get you.
AJ.
What?
No,
AJ.
I'm not wearing it. Can we get your nuts?
AJ, get out of there. Good Lord, my bad. People, my bad. All these. Told y'all he gonna do anything to mess up with her, man. Yeah.
Kaylin, you back with us?
Yes.
Hey, first of all, you did a wonderful job yesterday. Received a lot of compliments for your first time out being our interviewer for our pregame interviews.
Thank you.
Yeah, talk about it. How'd you like it? What'd you think of that experience?
I liked it. I was nervous a few times, but I got over it.
So what school? Let the people know what school you represent. What's your elementary?
Warner Robins.
Warner Robins Elementary.
Warner Robins High School.
Warner Robins High School. All right, but what school do you currently attend?
Lindsay.
Lindsay High School.
So I'm sorry. What were we in the back talking about Hoko? You was trying to figure out how to tell your pops that you probably was thinking about Hoko. Remember that conversation?
I don't remember that.
I remember this conversation vividly.
I don't remember it.
It's all right. We'll talk when he's not around again. But yeah, no, you did a great job yesterday, even coming up with your questions and all of those things. What is something that you learned yesterday about yourself that you didn't know before?
That I had more self-confidence than I thought I had.
Yeah, and personality.
I wonder where she gets the personality from.
Must be a mama.
Well, I'm going to answer a question myself, Miss Brooks. What do you get your personality from?
My dad.
Oh, boy, your dad.
This guy on the screen? You talking about the person that's on the screen right now? So is that the good personality and the bad personality?
The good and the bad. This ain't a mom.
No, dude, no. She get that personality from my daddy now. Well, baby, I'm proud of you. You really surprised me. By doing the interviews, and I'm really proud of you. Like I say, you stepped out of the box. And like I say, I saw some self-confidence in you. You wanted to do it. You looked at me during, and I tell you, it's about 3 minutes before half, and you get up and you go and do it. You come right on back. They text me the interviews, and I think you did a very good job. And Dad is really proud of you. And then Dad is here, and Mom and Dad is here for you. If you want to continue the journalism stuff, just let us know, and we're here for you to push in the direction that you want to go. Basketball preferably, but journalism is good.
Okay.
Now I did see her in there shooting hoops in the trash can. Called attack.
Oh.
She was like, Kobe. Oh yeah. I couldn't get my camera out fast enough.
Hey, and honestly, she was telling us, like, okay, I'm ready. Where y'all at? It's time to go, right? I was like, all right.
Yeah.
She took charge of what she was doing. I
tell you, when we first started the idea, and I asked her what she wanted to do, and she immediately said yes, I'll do it. And I think she does the morning announcements at the school and stuff like that, right? So that kind of, I guess did that kind of get you ready, or kind of get you to understand what we was asking you to do, with the interviews, doing the morning announcements, stuff like that.
So I think you did a real good job, Caleb, because a lot of people, not just your age, but adults, they fear public speaking.
Well,
and for you to have the courage to get up there and interview strangers who you've never met before, that says a lot about you, the character, what you are capable of. So good job.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Kaylin, just remind people how old you are.
Okay.
That means you got to tell them.
How old are you?
Oh, I'm 11.
Yeah. So during this process, I actually forgot that you were 11, like recently turned 11. Right. So I'm telling you, because you are taller than your dad, I always think you're like a teenager already.
Oh, you laughing at that?
But the fact that you are just 11, and like Coach Charles said, you had the whatever within you to go up there and do the interviews and work through it and kind of practice. You got into a routine. You would practice what you were going to say to open up the interview, and then you would just flow with it. So very, very, very happy and very proud of you. You did a great job.
Thank you.
All right, baby. Good job. You got school tomorrow. So you need to be getting ready for that. Don't know what time it is, but
tell them you're a superstar right now. You gotta say up for your fans.
Well, baby, like I say, baby, we're proud of you. Good job, and whatever you need to do, the dentist starting it.
Hey, right. Caleb, whenever we got a media room open, it's all good.
Yeah, I got sidetracked.
You come out, and whenever we got a media room open, you got a mic. You come out and you do your thing, okay?
Okay.
All right, baby. Love you.
Love you.
Bye, baby.
Oh yeah, no, she did a great job yesterday.
She did, man. I'm proud of her, man. Like I said, at that age, I wouldn't even stand up in front of class to my speaking.
Right, and that what 12 different coaches that she interviewed.
Yes, 12 different coaches and
12 different coaches.
And
Yeah.
she was on it every single time. Be there on time, and just proud of her, man. And
yeah. So I tell you this, man. What I loved about it, she was prompt on time. She was prompt.
Yes, I told you she kept me on track. Hey,
and that's hard to do. Trying to keep KP on track.
Hey, I can tell you this now.
Her backstage
being on time, I know where she get that from.
Yeah. Her mom.
Where she get that from?
No, from who?
Kristen?
No deal. No sirree.
Okay. She get on time and she get the personality. What does she get from her mother? What does she get from Kristen?
Her complexion.
Her height.
No, man, no.
Oh, I thought we was guessing.
No, complexion.
I thought this was Jeopardy. What is her height?
She get that complexion and attitude from my mama.
So you ain't gonna take no. Wait a minute. So you ain't gonna take no credit for the attitude.
No, cause daddy don't have no attitude. Her daddy laid back. Don't say nothing. Just chill.
Ooh.
Yeah. So she get all that mean stuff. Not the cool guy.
Hey, let me ask, do your nose sweat?
No, it swell when I get mad though.
Because they say if your nose sweat, then you mean.
Now my forehead starts sweating. Yeah, boy. But yeah, man, she did a good job, man, and she
did.
So we're gonna try to do everything in our power to try to, keep it going with her. And
oh yeah,
whatever she wants
to do. Got to. But it was we definitely got to give a shout out to CJ, the cast streaming. What they did, CJ and the fam came out the live ticker.
Yes.
Yeah, it was tough. I liked it. And then just the whole setup, man. It was there you go. Kalen, that's for you. But that part was tough. Charles G doing his thing back there. See?
Cubby Lee.
Hold on. Put that back up. He ain't see that.
Oh, I am. I don't say much. I just look. I just observe. Pay attention.
But yeah, so Cubby Lee was in the building taking pictures as always.
Yep.
Charles G was doing his thing out there with the camera, so I know he's gonna cut some stuff up.
I think Jay was there.
I think Jay was there. It wasn't yesterday. She was there for the girls.
For the girls.
Yeah, she was there for the girls.
She had to go out of town. I think she had to go out of town.
Yeah,
I think she did say that. Yeah, she did say that.
State tournament thing, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it was good, man. Shout out to Warner Robins High School staff for hosting. Shout out to the fish plates and the chicken plates. And the lemonade. Appreciate that. Coach White, her team. It was a good day to be in the gym, man. We were there from about 9ish
to 9ish.
Yeah, it's about 9ish at night. Yeah. Hey, so shot clocks. Shot clocks was in effect. We had a few shot clock violations yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
As well as seeing some games being, coming down to those final minutes with a lead. Now you still having to execute and get through. What did you guys think about that?
Well, I think that happened in the Jones County game.
Mm-hmm.
So let's do this, man. So let's kind of go through. Each game. Starting with the first one, Jones County and.
Now Southwest was first.
Southwest and Morgan County was first.
Southwest and Morgan County. Yeah. Southwest.
So I think so that happened in the first shot clock violation. I want to say was in Southwest and Morgan County game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
so just real quick. So for my remembrance and for the people out there watching, 35-second shot clock.
Mm-hmm.
And then if it hits the rim, what does it reset to? 25?
Yeah, reset 25.
25. Okay. So yeah.
Well, no, if it's off his rebound, it resets to 30.
They go back to 30?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just another possession.
But not 35.
Not 35. 35. Whatever it starts with 35.
Oh, it go back. It resets all the way. Okay. Good.
Yeah. Shot clock was good, kept the games going.
Yeah, and that's what Cubby said right there too.
Yeah, kept the game going. With the Southwest game, man.
Southwest came out with a lot of energy.
It came out with a lot of energy. I think those kids are buying into what Coach Arnett and his staff is implementing and doing, man. And they having success. It goes back to 25. My bad, Buck. Thank you for correcting me.
25. Coach Buck.
Yeah, it goes back to 25. But yeah, I think they buying in and playing hard. And Coach Arnett's doing a great job, man, with those kids. With him and his staff, I should say that. So he's gonna see a lot more success as the season go on. And like I said, that game was back and forth. And it came down to late game execution and a couple turnovers.
Yeah. So you had the senior who kind of led the way, Evan Thorpe, and then they had a young big, 6'4", 6'5". I think he's a sophomore.
Yeah, he's a sophomore.
Daniel Bennett put up some really good numbers, like 10 points, a couple rebounds, and 10 boards. He had a double. So that kid, he just his ability to just take up space and grab it, like he sucks up space down there in that paint. He got a soft touch around the rim. So, and Evan Thorpe he's going to see him up with his athleticism.
Q shot the ball pretty well too.
Yep. He did.
Yep. Q finished with 8 points. Q finished with 8 points, man. He had some big shots, made some big shots down the stretch. So that was really fun to watch. That Morgan team was scrappy, like I was saying. Very, very scrappy team and well coached.
Both groups is well coached.
Yes.
The thing that I liked within that game, when I watched it, was the set running. Y'all know I'm big on running sets, stuff like that. But the set running, both teams executed running the sets well. Both teams, both of them got on the transition some too, but I seen a lot of good sets ran and with the shot clock, managed the shot clock well. Offensively and defensively, because like I said, we had a couple shot clock violations. But overall, I think that game was pretty good.
No, it was. Hey, and if any of y'all are ever at a game and you talking to Coach Tapp when he's halfway watching the game, he's going to stop the conversation in mid sentence and call out the set. Call out the set or something along, like he's gonna just go straight to that. And then he's like, well, guess I wasn't talking about anything important.
Yeah, I like the set running. I'm big on that. No. I gotta get that. I gotta go back and watch the film, get that high post set from Coach Buck.
Yeah.
And run the little X right there at the top.
Set the
goal on the backside.
Was that the second game?
Jones.
Jones was the second game.
Second game, yeah.
So they played Johnson, Savannah
Jones.
Yeah, and we kind of talked about them earlier, man. That kid, who was I was sitting next to Jamal. Jamal said, "Man, that kid reminded me of Nelson Phillips."
The Ted
Hurst kid. super athletic. He about 6'3", 6'4", can put the ball on the floor, rebound. I think he finished like 16 points. Had a monstrous dunk. Got loose and got a monstrous dunk. You know, he looks real good. I don't know what year he's in, though.
And that was just a good game all the way around, man. And
Yeah.
Shaden Stone looked good, man.
Yeah.
His leadership, you can see his leadership on the court. Kind of knowing, okay, let me go get a bucket or let me do something for my team. I need to affect the game for my team right here. And I know we were talking with Coach Buck during the pregame, and he was saying that they got in late the night before because they had played, I think in Augusta. And then still having one of the early games and being able to come out and get that win. That's kudos to Coach Buck and his staff. Definitely. Plus, I put some pressure on him. I told him, I said, well, your wife won last week, so you can't come in here and fumble the bag, Coach.
The thing about Coach Buck groups, they're gonna take on the identity of the head coach.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, no matter how tired it was, how late they got in,
yep,
the night before, they gonna come out and play hard.
Oh yeah.
And they did. And like I said, the clock management at the end of the game. I mean, with the shot clock.
Yeah. No, Coach, he definitely working on it. I did hear him when that game got down to the last couple of minutes, those possessions, each possession became more and more critical. I heard him tell one of his teammates, hey, calm down.
Yeah.
Calm down. His teammate was moving a little too fast, got a little antsy. Time was running down. I think you guys may have been down or up 2 points. I can't remember exactly what the situation was, but Shaden Stone told his teammate, hey, calm down. We got it. So you can tell he's a player who has been there before, right? Because like KP said, he's able to go get a bucket when you guys needed a bucket. He was able to go get a bucket, put his teammate in a position to get a bucket, and then just those guys. He said he wants the ball and he does a good job coming. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. So he did good, man. He put up 23. Jalen Stanford chipped in 16. They had Dayton Harris chipped in another 7, and Matt chipped in 7 as well. So it was a great team effort, man. And like we said before, once these kids get to understanding roles,
right,
and that just it plays so hard to what a coach is trying to do, especially moving down the road. Early they could figure that piece out, just the farther and more success they're gonna have down the road. So keep them kids going, Coach Buck.
Oh yeah, and Jalen hit some timely buckets.
Yeah.
I know he got a big and one towards the end of that game to kind of help things out as well.
But I'm gonna tell you the play that I remember the most is when John Savannah was on a I think they was on a 4-6-0 run.
Yeah.
And it was a fast break.
Yep.
And they stood in there and took that charge.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Yes,
stopped that right there. Stopped the break. That stopped the run.
Stopped the bleeding.
Stopped the bleeding. And I think they went down, and I think Jones went on like a 6-0 run right after that.
Yeah.
So it's just small plays like that. That stands out to me.
Oh yeah.
But
I'll be honest with you, man. Yesterday, I seen a lot of people taking charges or attempting to take charges that could have went either way, but just that dynamic of the game is really kind of standing out more. Where those off-ball charges and those things.
Y'all keep that charges in mind when we get to a certain team, KP. I'm gonna come back to that. The kid, and I'm mentioning, we probably ain't talked about a whole lot, but as we get going, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. We'll wait till we get there. But who's the next team? Who played after Jones County? The Daughtry and
Charles, man, I already told you I'm sleepy. Now you want me to remember something till we get to Let me write that down.
No, Erica watches. She gonna remind. Erica remind KP. Daughtry.
Daughtry and Who did Doherty play?
I got you.
That's
Doherty played. No, Doherty played. So the next game after, well, we jumped a game. So Doherty was Northeast Macon. So that was the second game.
Northeast. I thought that was
Northeastern Doherty was second. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the second game.
And Northeast, they just got some football players back, man. So they
had that the one cat. I guess he's going
that's
going
number 2.
Yeah, he's going to Marshall.
That's the big lineman.
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver, number 2.
Yeah.
Jump out the 10. Blocking everything.
I didn't get to watch a whole lot of that game, but I know they got several football players back, so they're gonna be hard to beat down the stretch.
Oh, yeah. Savannah Johnson. Hold on. I gotta go back. There was a kid, number 5. They called him Squishy. That boy,
he can shoot the ball now.
He can shoot the rock off that ball, man. I just thought about it.
Yeah.
My bad. I was sitting next to Jamal. You know what I'm saying? Jamal, every time number 5 got it, Jamal calling the name. Squishy! You know what I'm saying?
Letting it go.
He was letting it go. He could flat out shoot the skin out. And I'm sorry, I don't remember the kid's name. That's what we heard the coach calling us. I think it was Squishy.
Squishy,
yeah, and that joke was shooting the leather off the ball, man. So I had to get that out of there.
Yeah.
About Savannah.
Squishy was letting it go.
He was letting it go, man.
But
also with Northeast and Dark.
Yeah, now Doherty, man, always brings a tough squad with him too.
Yes.
Yeah, I really admire their coaching staff. Head coach is, always easy to talk to. But you see that passion when they go out there, and they're no nonsense, man. They come out here, you better play basketball.
Well, and they lost one of their best players that transferred. I don't know where he transferred to.
Really?
I don't know if you remember they had 2 big kids last year. That
right.
was really good. One was Jalen Schneider. He was a senior. And
is he at Middle Georgia Prep?
He's at Middle Georgia Prep, and they had the other kid that had the goggles.
Oh, what happened to Elijah West at Dodger?
The other big boy that he had the goggles last year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I think he transferred. Yes, he transferred. He transferred and went and left. But to see that team without him, but they got another big old kid too.
Yeah.
Elijah, I don't think Elijah West was there either. I don't know if they still playing football. But...
Yeah, I don't know. But to lose him and then the little bit that I did get to see, they still play hard.
Oh yeah, no, they're gonna do that.
Yeah.
They returned the Kennard Norris kid.
Yeah, he dropped 14, man. That kid, he crazy athletic. Like, you wouldn't think he could jump. Like, I seen him standing on 2 feet, just 2-hand dunk that thing. Maybe he did it like twice. And
I don't know if y'all remember last year the kid that caught the lob against they played Northside last year. No, that was Westside.
They played Westside.
They played Westside. That's right. The kid that caught the lob in that Westside game.
Mm-hmm.
That was a Kennard Norris kid last year.
Yeah.
That went up and got the lob last year.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That boy. Yeah. He had a good game, man. And I like the kid, man. He just got like you said, he's like a no nonsense kid. He'll put it on the floor. And the coach Doctor, man, he got the kids. Coach Bryant, I think that's his name.
Mm-hmm.
Those kids, he got those kids playing hard too, man. So,
yeah, every time.
Every time they're fun to watch. Every time.
So did we? Before we go, did we have any upsets? Perceived upsets yesterday? Was that the Dutchtown game? Dutchtown and Spencer?
I don't think that was an upset. I don't, because those teams were battling it out, man. And I look at high school basketball kind of like college basketball, man. Especially when you're dealing with the kids. It's going to be how well the coach has prepared them and how well a kid has prepared themselves in their approach to the game. But you can tell what a coach is trying to do, and some kids just don't. It's just not mentally ready, or what they just didn't come ready that day. And they just not executing. I think that's a thing too when you're dealing with kids. But I don't think I don't think there was any upsets. Maybe some surprises, like, oh, that team is better than
So
I
let's
expected.
yeah. Well, I know with Spencer being number 3, were they missing any? They're and you know what? I don't even want to get into who was missing. Yeah, he was
He did have me
letting
right
it
there
go,
yesterday.
knocking it down, and pace and under control. I think that's a thing that's kind of not mentioned enough, right? Or not yeah.
He settles them down.
Yeah. But no, I don't want to, set the narrative of this player was gone and this why because it has to be next man up. And we all know people are playing football or just finished football or whatever the case may be. So a coach got to go coach what he got, right? And what they were able to put on the floor and execute. And to your point, Charles, is it really an upset? I don't know. I guess if you're looking at straight rankings, but we've already talked about rankings on this show before and what they really mean. The only ranking that really matters is the one at the end of the year, right? So kids are going to play, kids are going to compete. They mix in, 4A, 3A, 5A, whatever. So they just going to play basketball. So let's not set that narrative.
I think, and I think Wasted does a great. I think Wasted does a great job of that when he reach out to his teams and then he starts scheduling teams to play each other. I think he does a great job of that, and you can see it from the last 3, events. To
include the girls event.
Yeah, include the girls. On the way the game going except for hours, but well, I'm just saying. I mean, facts. I mean, but
yeah.
But like I say, but I mean, you can look at it and see. He does a great job with that, man. He has an eye for that stuff, and it's just amazing. This is the stuff that he does, man. Looking at the talent and all that type of stuff.
So speaking of the matchup, man, the next game he had was that Spencer Dutchtown. That was a good game, man. That game, I think Dutchtown pulled it off by like 4 or 5 points towards the end. But they were going at it, man, back and forth. So I love the guard play. One of the kids, I can't think of that kid, Spencer's name. He came to the HYPESOUTH event, but the kid plays hard. He's a guard, had blonde dread. I'll get his name. But the kid played hard, man.
Dutchtown ended up winning that game 59-54.
Yeah.
59-54. And they had a kid put up 22 points. Braxton Cooley, I think he's number 3. But that kid could. Dutchtown got some dogs, bro.
They
got some dogs.
They big too.
And bruh, yes.
We're in the region with them. We're in the region with them next year too, I think.
Yeah, that was Coach Norman said, "Hey, don't come over here being ready to hoop next year." Something of that nature.
Yeah.
He said, you better be getting ready. But that was a fun game to watch, man. Good game on both sides. Well coached teams.
Brandon Cooley.
22 points.
Braxton Cooley.
Yeah, Braxton Cooley.
He had 22. Jeremiah Edwards had 13.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh man. So then moving on to the next game, man.
Hey, so I know we already talked about Jones County, but did you Shaden Stone had 23? Did we say that?
Yeah, we said that.
You said that?
You will sleeping.
This is a hood on my head. I can't hear it.
Yeah, well,
you said number 25. 25 was
Braxton Cooley.
No, Braxton Cooley was number 3, wasn't he? Barthel, yeah.
Oh, Juke.
He put it on. Oh, yeah, that's the one Juke was talking about. He was number 0. Number 0, little point guard. He was real nice. Number 25 from Dutchtown was real nice.
That was a Jeremiah. That was a Jeremiah Edwards kid, right?
I believe so. He had another 13.
Yeah.
But the kid that the Barwell, I'm sorry, the kid Coach Duke talking about, he's a point guard. Kid got a real good change of pace, real shifty. Yes, he ran an offense, so he was probably he was the main ball handler with the type of pressure that Spencer puts on, the ball pressure that Spencer was having on that joint. Austin Forge was 25.
Okay, Juke got it lit.
Drew got his rock.
Yeah.
He got it rough. He came ready. That point guard, the Barhill, yeah, that kid gets in the lane, good change of pace. He's tough to stay in front of, man. Real shit, quick. The ball and make good. And make good decisions off the bounce, off the dribble. But let's talk about Baldwin, man. Baldwin and veterans. Baldwin and veterans. So this is what I'm going to talk. This is what I'm going to talk to you about, KP. This is what I was going to actually remind me. So there was a kid that played for veterans. The kid got in the game. His impact wasn't much offensively, but he came in the game. I think he had 3 charges. The kid name is I don't know his last name, but you know when I say his first name, you know what I'm talking about, Malachi.
Oh yeah. Well, man, yeah. Shout out to Malachi, man. He fought through some adversity last year and came back his senior season. He one of them. Yeah. He one of them all-stars with Coach Tech.
I said that boy didn't learn nothing else. He learned how to take a charge.
I wonder where he picked that up from.
He ain't had no choice. You don't take no charge, you don't play.
Yeah. So, but like you said, Tad, you don't play, right? So, playing with Coach Hardy knows those things. Those are things that keep you on the floor.
Yeah.
Hustle playing and take a charge,
especially playing with Coach over there with Coach Hardy.
Yeah, and I think that's a lot of things that these kids don't realize, and that will keep they I think these days these kids worry so much about getting in foul trouble and have to come out of the game rather than standing in there and taking that charge and taking the charge for the team.
Yeah, taking charge like Warner Robbins.
Yeah, no, it's
it changes the game. Because you get somebody in foul trouble, right? Yeah. And those off-ball charges are something else.
And you can, and when you find that role, man, you come in and you can change that energy. Sometimes that's the shift of the game, right? So that's a shifting point. You get a player in foul trouble. Now, whether that player is the main defensive player or offensive player, now you can do a little bit more offensively and defensively. You can try other things.
The charge that Dathan Harris took during that Jones County game when they was making a run. When they made a run, and I'm telling you, it was a fast break situation. And he sprinted his tail back, got set, took that charge, and that momentum turned. And Jones went on to take care of that game.
I'm gonna switch gears here a little bit, but I watched the Florida game today. I seen my boy Lil Waste take charge down there. Got down and took charge. I said, look out. Yeah. Coach Tad is everywhere.
Well, I credit Coach Groove for that. Coach Groove of that West Side. But you know, he's from he came from the same coaching tree that we came from as well. So you know, he's big on taking them charges too now. But
no, I'm just messing around. But I seen Lil Waste to take that charge. I said, look at him.
Yeah, man.
Y'all see the turnaround fadeaway jumper at the buzzer?
Yeah. That's that footwork in the lab.
Yeah, skills lab.
The kid is coming along, man.
Oh yeah.
Coming along. It's fine.
But Baldwin got guards,
man. Yeah, Baldwin got
the pressure that they play with.
But they can do that when they playing for each other and trust each other. You can do that. You can have all kind of ball pressure. If one man get beat, there's another man rotating over, that man rotating to that man. I mean, it's just trust.
Offensively, this is what I would say with ball. Their dribble drive kicks was impressive.
Mm-hmm.
They dribble. When they catch that ball on the perimeter, they're looking to get downhill. If they don't have anything, they're kicking it out, or they're dumping it off down, and they have mastered it. You can tell that group been playing together.
But you know why? Because they don't stand still and watch on drives. They get in the spots, they replacing, so they can't get the ball kicked to them.
Yeah,
they ain't just standing and watching. So I mean, when you and then too, when they catch, if they ain't got the wide open jump shot, they looking to drive it. They looking to drive it and then kick.
Oh yeah.
Who's that? Is that Waste?
Probably
might
right.
be. Yeah.
Waste, that's you.
That might be Waste.
Might be. But yeah, no. So that ball team, man, we talked about them a little bit before, but their guard play was really, really good, man. Rudolph Satchel, and here's the thing: their point scoring was so balanced. That's my boy Juke. I got Juke backstage. Bring him in. Juke,
what up?
What's up, y'all? What's going on?
Man, chilling, man. We was just talking about ball and how the boys were playing. Boy, it's just a balanced scoring approach and defense, and like Coach Chad was saying, that defensive rotation and what they did offensively, man. Anybody really can take over a game. Yep. It was the scoring was so balanced that I think 15, 11, 11, and 8 and 8. I mean, bro, that's what you want from the team. It looked like team basketball.
100%.
Man, Bauer had shooters. Bauer had shooters on both. On every 5 they had, it was 2 shooters on each side. On each line.
Right. Like pick your point.
Hey, yeah. Cause Ice was in there. Like I was just glad to see I play. Like Ice hadn't been playing. Christian Burnett hadn't even played since last year. Well, since 2 years ago. So
that's Waste.
He did pretty good. What's up, Waste?
Waste, what's up? Hey, Waste, we just doing a recap of all the games right now.
And when he dipped off, when they took that 5 off, what it was, number 12 or what, number 14? Because I don't even think Baldwin had a roster on paper.
No, they did.
So
they did.
When they came out with the net 5, they had another group of 5 that could shoot and they could run. So, like, they're going to throw at least 10 players at you every time, bro. 5 and 5. Unless, you know what I'm saying? I know they were like their first or second game, so I know they're probably still filling out, but shit, they were going. They were running.
And here's they ain't like they got great size. They got like 6'3", 6'3", 6'4", 6'2". Like it ain't, but they just, man, they get after it.
They play defense. They play defense.
They get after it. They size don't like that. And like you said, Juke, they got a shooter on the corner, the wing, and at the top. Like they man.
They play. They that's a group that plays for each other.
Yeah, 100%. Yep, 100%. Hey, while we got Juke on here, man, shout out Juke was in the media room. The HYPESOUTH Hardwood Invitational media room doing a few post game interviews.
I did like 2. I enjoyed that. Thank y'all too. I tripped on that. Hey, but wait. You know I have to look at the names. What you got going on?
Hey, tribute to Mello, Juke. You know how I go.
Hey, I said that earlier, Waste. It's gonna be one or the other.
Yeah.
McDonald big. McDonald big as hell.
They got some size over there.
Yeah.
And then I move with it, Juke. And they can move with it.
Hey,
and they had the swag, man. You guys had the swag, like, yo, we here.
You can have swag when you can have swag like that when you play for each other.
Yeah.
McDonald had swag or ball?
Both of them.
But
McDonald was swagged up though.
Oh yeah.
They coach was in there being like, yeah, this like it's a business trip. Like he came in there on business, bro.
And they sure handled it.
The kid told us, he said, so number 2, he's like, oh, coach, we love defense.
Yeah.
We take pride in defense.
Yeah.
Defense,
what do you say? Defense is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
And those 2, so 2 of them was only juniors. I was like, ooh, they gonna be good for a minute.
Yeah.
They gonna be tough.
Did they have a senior?
I don't think they
did. I think they had 1 or 2.
Man, I don't think
they had a senior.
That cat they had that they called that windmill.
They had 3.
They had 3. They had that little number 2 was Pitbull.
And he played like it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said that might go over some of y'all.
Yeah, they don't know nothing about that dog stuff. So
yeah, bro. He was tough. He just a junior too.
He finished with 24.
Yes. He finished with 20. He's finished with 24. And the kid at the windmill just stupid athletic. Number 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. Their guy's number 1. That's their guy.
Oh, the kid with the braids.
Yeah, that's their guy.
That was stocky.
Yeah.
That's their guy right now. When he goes, as he goes, they go. But they play so good. Yeah, he did. But they play so good. They play so good with each other and for each other.
Right.
And it's I tell you, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to beat them now.
Ted, you said that a couple of times, playing for each other. What you mean by that?
Playing for if me, you, and Juke on the same team, and your man beats
you, I'm on the wing.
Well, you go. All right, then that means that means I'm gonna have to help you a lot. Then
So I ain't on the team. Y'all just gonna leave me out?
No, man. I said all 3 of y'all.
You said me.
What I mean by playing for each other is I'm gonna have your back at all times.
Right.
You get beat, I'm there. You know what I'm saying?
On the defensive side.
I'm just playing for each other. Yeah. Well, just playing for each other. Period. I mean, whether it's setting you a good screen. If I don't get the ball, I gotta set a good screen. I gotta do everything. I can to make this team good.
So how do you build that? And not to put you on the spot, but like even like veterans, right? Coach Hardy, we always say, well, he get them to play hard. How do you get kids to play hard? Because it can't be just punish them and run the hell out of them all the time. It has to be something else, right?
It's I think playing for each other is a want to.
Right.
Yeah, that's real.
That's a want. That's just like playing defense. You play good tough defense because you want to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You might can play it, but if you feel, I'm gonna get in foul trouble, I ain't gonna play as hard defensively because I might get in foul trouble. But I'll go hard and get a charge call.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You still picking up that foul.
Yeah.
So I mean, playing for each other is a want to. To me, that's my personal opinion.
Drew, what you got on that?
So what? Nothing.
I'll
read what Wasted just posted.
Yeah. I agree.
They got the side. They got the size.
They got a lot of good pieces to put up.
Man, y'all know I was watching Martin. I just keep on his brother Hustle Man sing that song. Pick up the pieces. No. Pick up the pieces.
it's always come a point in time in the show that he just go. Yeah,
come on, man. Come on, Drew. Pick up the pieces.
I'm with you.
Bro, that man, he going crazy.
Every time y'all say something crazy, I will read what John will put up there too, but something wrong with y'all.
I'm be saying that.
I added it up yesterday. I ain't gonna add it up today.
Little bit, yeah, a little bit. Juke was live yesterday.
Hey, Dutch time. I think they're gonna sneak up on some people too, Juke.
Yeah,
I mean not Juke, but Wasted. They got good size, man. And like I said, I didn't watch a whole lot of that game, but a little bit that I did watch, they play hard now.
They look good, bro.
What they in? What classification Dutch time in?
Dutch time 5A.
5A. They look
That's
good.
in there with City Shows and
No. They're in the region with Jones and Union Grove and Eagles Landing.
Oh,
they all in that region.
That's still a tough region.
Yo, yeah, that's a real tough region. Yeah,
that's real tough. Okay, yeah.
Hey, speaking of that, not to shift too far away from this, but Tad, what y'all region reorg looking like?
Tomorrow for next year?
Yeah.
Jones, the region that they in now.
Jones, Dutchtown. Y'all got Union Grove too, don't you?
Eagle Landing, Union Grove.
Union Grove.
Yeah, we be in that region next year.
And Perry.
Perry moving up to 5A?
No, man. Don't get me. No, Perry's not moving up to 5A. They
what happened?
Man.
They
appealed it.
Yeah, they appealed to stay in 4A, so they in 4A.
All right, well, moving right along.
Yeah.
Man, look, I ain't gonna say that, but that ain't no football region right there, is it? Like, I get the basketball, but that ain't no football like region as far as that.
Well, you have Warner Robins and Jones County in there, right?
Yeah, I ain't counting them two. They don't. I know what they got. I ain't counting them. I'm talking about overall, like it's. I ain't gonna say it's not going to be competitive. I don't want to next talk nobody, but
right.
The reason y'all was in this year were pretty competitive, right? Y'all had
yeah. You got us, Ware, Coffee, Ware, Coffee, us, veterans. That's it.
And when you hear Ware and Coffee, the first thing you think about is football. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you hear that, that's the first thing you really think about. So when you said the new region, I was like, well, that ain't really no football region. They're gonna have some problems.
You better bring your heart. You better bring your heart ahead in that region. Basketball wise, I should say that.
That's basketball wise, but football wise, like Warner Robin gonna be running the show. I'm just saying that off of what I've seen. I'm just saying what I've seen. I ain't trying to put no bullseye on nobody's chest, nobody back, but Warner Robin's football team is stacked. I know some other teams out there, but just off of what I've seen from videos, from a lot of stuff, Warner Robin is stacked for the next couple of years. It got to be that feeder system they got at the middle school. I don't know who coached the middle school, but it got to be something that them boys sitting up there.
The nation.
At the nation.
The nation.
Hey, speaking of football, shout out to Medlock.
Medlock gonna get enough messing with me on that.
What Medlock did?
Hey, poking the bear, as they say.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. But I'm gonna tell you what happened. So the Joker gonna text me and Kenny. We got ready to play Lee County.
Lee County, yeah.
Hey man, Lee County, South Georgia. So, all right. So you dealing with a different animal now. Oh, we number one. We number one in 6A. So I took that Joker by halftime. That Joker took me back the next day. So then he told me, I like Jones County next week. I said, I asked him that, Ken. I said, you sure? Yeah. I just sent in the eye, like
Medlock. I got things for you. Pick up the pieces. Pick up the pieces.
Hey, with the joint, with that little instrument he would play.
Pick up the pieces.
Nah, hey,
that's when he said he had a chitlin loaf.
Oh, so what?
$3.
He said chitlin loaf.
What's up, Chief?
Did he say I'm tripping? Did he say chitlin
loaf?
Chitlin loaf.
I got 3 pounds of chitlin loaf.
Hey, you gotta go watch that episode, man. He had it wrapped up in the foil.
Bruh, I'm talking about
chitlin loaf, bro.
I don't know.
Loaf.
I don't know how we be veering off.
It be charred, bro. It's charred.
Every time, man. Every time. Man, wait to study talking about the thing. This man be out talking about chitlin loaf.
Chitlin loaf, bro. I ain't never heard no chitlin loaf. I don't even eat chitlin, so.
Hey, he was trying to be a caterer for a wedding. So he had these different plans or packages.
Chitlin loaf.
Chitlin loaf.
Hey, Juke, I'm gonna find that clip back to send it to you.
You're gonna have to, because I don't even want to walk in nobody's house and smell no chitlins at all.
Hey, did y'all know it was a chitlin shortage?
It need to be some.
This year, man. It says
Dylan knew.
Yeah, Dylon.
Dylon.
Newton gonna win it all. He said he think Newton gonna win it all in 7.
Oh, Dylon. Hey man,
making the band, dude.
Ooh, y'all. Let me get this right before I even say anything. For y'all that missed the interview, I had those guys on the podcast last Monday.
Newton, yeah.
And Marquez. Man, they got a chance, bro. Like they bro, I ain't gonna lie, Newton probably, and I ain't trying to rub nobody the wrong way, because a lot of teams in 7-8 got some guys that could go pro. Them boys got like 4 guys, maybe even 5 that got a chance, bro. Not maybe to go pro, at least 3. They got 3 or 4 guys that can go pro. And I've been following them kids since they were freshmen. They got that it factor about them this year, bro. It's gonna be hard to dethrone them cat, but hey, when you went 7-8 with Milton, Burtmore, you got Burtmore still. Burtmore gonna be tough. They got all their pieces back, kind of. You know, that transfer stuff. I don't be looking at it. I just go by what I see. And you still got Milton. You got Pebblebrook. You got Noon. You got Shiloh. Like it's a battle. That's gonna be like an NBA type league, bro. That's the kind of dogs that ain't beautiful 6-8 though. Or they 7-8.
6-8.
They 6-8. Okay, they moving to 7-8 after this, I think.
So,
like, bro, it's a competitive league, but Quay Brown, bro, probably one of the best defensive players in the state. Literally.
Juke. Now, with all that stuff that happened at Milton, I think Newton gonna win it all.
Different, bro. It's a different atmosphere over there. And Gibbons got that train rolling, bro. They just need it. They got 2 years in. And I talked to a coach that well respected in Georgia. Y'all already know who I'm talking about. I ain't gonna call it name, but well respected last night, and he said it himself. He said, if they were gonna beat Noon, the last 2 years was the year that they were gonna beat them. He said this year is the year that them kids could win it all.
Yeah.
He said it's gonna be. And get what they on I-20, close to Coach Juke. What I always been telling coaches, take that ride on 20. You're gonna be able to see it.
Nah, Shout out to Donald Watkins, assistant over there at Newton County, former Demon.
But hey, it makes sense, bro. I'm telling y'all what. And then look at Love. Dr. Love probably was at the tournament last night. We don't even know. He said somebody brought some pumpkin pie.
You might well just ask who made the potato salad.
Yeah. What's some chicken loaf?
There you go.
I remember that now, man. I can't remember exactly where it was. Them boys found it.
Hey, that's Hustle Man right there.
This man here is crazy, man.
That how D-Love came to the game yesterday. I'm telling y'all, man, I ain't finna keep talking to Dr. Love and I don't know who he is.
Dr. Love need to send a picture or something, man.
I think Dr. Love be in the building, man.
Angel danger, Dr. Love.
Dr. Love been talking to us and we don't even know.
Yeah, Dr. Love walk right up to you. What's up, cold line?
Just like that dude, right? Just like that dude that was talking to me yesterday. Man, I don't know who that dude is talking to me.
What do you look like, Juke?
Man, we'll talk about that one after camera comes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, Tat, we're gonna talk about that one after camera. I ain't even gonna get on that one right now.
Hey,
hold on.
Hey, hold on. Wait, so what I told you. If you listen to what I told you before the game.
Hold on.
Hey, I talked to Wason. I talked to Wason when I got ready to leave. I told Wason what was said to me. He could walk down for me, man. I said, Wason, wait. I'm just telling you what was said to me now.
Hey, man. Woo.
Hey, Tat. Folks say you ain't shit now.
Yeah.
Hey, nah, for real, but hey, in a sense that how I took it today. You know, I don't even, you know how I look. You know, I looked at it like, nah, bro, that big bro. You can't say nothing like that to me about it, bro, and think I'm gonna just be like,
hey,
I just sent you something, Tat. Charlie.
Yeah.
I can't even shake your hand after that, bro. Like I can't shake your hand after that. I don't understand that. We family, bro.
I told Waste.
Juke came in the back and was like, bro.
I told Waste. I said, Waste. I said, I said, boy, Juke getting the earful, boy. I say he getting the earful. Boy, he getting the earful, boy.
Oh man.
I mean, some of the stuff I listened to. I mean,
I hope you did. I hope you did.
Nah, bro. About one of the kids, I understood. You feel me? Because we talk about Wasey talk about him a lot.
Listen. You should let that one in one ear and out the other. Is all I'm gonna tell you.
Well, I knew it was some bro. Because they said, yeah, you know.
Yeah, all I'm saying is you should let that one in one ear and out the other.
Man, you know I give people, hey, KP, hoodie KP, hoodie. I give people the benefit of the doubt, but you know when I walked into the media room, I was like, bro, what? You know how I be crazy. I mean,
hey, that was a real live conversation back there.
For real. I ain't getting mad, but y'all know, bro. Yeah. Like, if I hear somebody say they don't really rock with my boy, man, that make me. I gotta look at them kind of different. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get the inside story on it.
You know what you should have said? Get in line. Get in line, my boy.
Joe, we talked about Tat's personality at the beginning of the show.
I'm mild-mannered, you know.
How you say, Juke, just know who you're talking to before you start talking.
Yeah, you got to, bro. Ooh. Hey. And I don't even know who that is. So, but I don't even know who that is. And I bet you, and he knows exactly what I'm talking about. Y'all be having me talk. Hey, I swear I don't be bothering nobody. It might be some folk that come over there be trying to talk to me about some stuff. I listen, but I mean I was trying to get out of there, but it was hard, bro.
You can't join the circus, brothers. What I'm telling you. You can't join the circus, man. What he said about the live updates, man.
Definitely live update.
The live update. CJ did a good job with the live update, man.
But no, Wasey had the pictures with the stats coming out like.
Oh yeah.
Man, let me tell y'all something, man.
Hey, Juke, what you say?
Trying to figure that out the whole time.
So I'm standing right next to this man.
We ain't got no computer, no nothing, ain't nothing around there. I'm looking at my phone, Wasey beside me, and that thing I know it's a picture. I mean, the man had what he ate last night and what he had before the game. I said, Wasey, how you doing this and you sitting beside me? This man just sit here just smiling for him. You can tell he enjoyed himself. He was enjoying himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time, I'm looking at that man like, how the hell you doing this? And I'm looking right at you. Ain't nobody else there. It wasn't no computer, no nothing. That man
on his phone.
Yeah.
Hey, Duke, and I ain't seen him charge his phone the whole day.
Nothing, man.
That Joe got one of them Sears battery, boy.
Wasey, I'm talking about I got to go leave mine to charge it up a little bit. Wasey ain't even moved. Wasey sitting on the step with his phone, bro. I don't know what he got. Y'all know Wasey technology savvy when it comes to stuff anyway. So I don't know what he had going, but for me, bro, like a lot of people don't understand. Like those live updates is crazy. I've been seeing that a lot lately, and just the pregame, like the pregame stuff that Miss Brooke did, Lil Brooks. I don't say that. Don't kill me because I don't know your daughter's name.
Nah, it's good. Kaylin,
yeah. So Kaylin with the live updates before the game, and then the post game stuff, man. So people not understanding just how much everything is growing in Middle Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Like that right there is just a blessing. Even with the live updates, that's a blessing, man. We able to make kids feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that makes kids want to come to your event.
Oh yeah, sitting there at a table getting interviewed, talked about the game. Yeah, man, that was all good. Dude, that last post game, I tried to come get you.
Oh, I was out of there. Then I had to go.
No. That last one that you did.
Oh yeah, which one?
The last one you did.
Oh,
that's when we was having your conversation.
Baldwin, yeah.
I'm
Baldwin, man.
I'm gonna tell you this. I think, I thank you guys and Wasey, for having her to do that because, not only is she's getting she's getting experience of doing that. That somebody, another kid can see that and want to do, you know what I'm saying, and want to do something like that. That might inspire another kid to want to do, want to tap into journalism and have their hands. So we might have somebody else that want to do it at the next event. And that's now he's able to give kids like that opportunities to do stuff like that.
Expanding it out outside the scope of basketball playing because we can do anything we put our mind to. So it's all about giving opportunities, man. So
what's gonna come up is that y'all it's gonna eventually be where it's gonna be commentating during the game, doing a live stream.
Well, I mean
that was on the docket for this time.
Yeah.
I
mean, and the thing about it is those capabilities are there.
Yeah.
I want to try that. I don't know.
Juke, I'm just gonna say this: if you do that, you're gonna have to calm down 2 levels.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I don't know.
Before we go, I gotta get this theory. I gotta get Bruce theory out here.
I'm right here.
Hey, man, I'm telling y'all, I'm with Bruce. I'm with Bruce, y'all.
my phone ain't even on.
Dr. Love know everything for don't nobody stranger danger, man. I just told y'all. I'm telling y'all, we done had conversation with Dr. Love somewhere, whether he done been behind us in the line at the concession stand, we done seen Dr. Love and ain't never know who he was, bro.
Yeah.
Bruce, it ain't me.
Somebody close to you.
Swear to, look, Kyle Jameson said he watching.
Kyle Jameson said he watching from the rap. Dr. Love.
Bro, I don't know who Dr. Love.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this though, Juke. I'm gonna tell you this though. I mean, we got to be making some strides somewhere to either have people tuning in, like people that you ain't never met, like John Bennesley, like Kyle Jameson, Dr. Love, people you ain't never met. Now, like we know Bruce, we know who else commented? Dennis. I mean, just people that we know. But I mean, to have people like Dr. Love and like I say, Kyle Jameson, people like that, like we don't know. I mean, I think it's good to have.
No, we appreciate it.
We appreciate it. We need to meet y'all too now. One day. We don't know where y'all at. We don't know where y'all in Afghanistan or
Dr. Love stay in Water Robin. We just don't know.
Kyle got to stay in Water Robin too because he said he was at the game yesterday. Him and Dr. Love was
in the
Raptors. Yeah.
I'm telling y'all what's going
on. I'm anxious to see. Some more of this content that Wasted gonna put out.
Oh yeah.
Here in a little bit. And waiting on the next event.
Hey, don't folk waiting on no rankings, Wasted.
Hey, speaking of that, Waste, we got hit up a couple times by the rankings.
Oh yeah, those folks saying, well, what happened?
I thought they were supposed to drop already. When they gonna drop? They anticipating them rankings.
What them folks saying?
Where the rankings at? They say you know when the rankings? What the rankings at? Look, I don't know none. Wasted keeping that up under the belt too. I just have to wait on that one.
Oh, they wanted to get some inside group.
Don't be mad if your son ain't on no list. Don't nobody need no shots taken before you. I'm gonna say it before Wasted said, Tack said, Char and KP.
I think I already didn't say it, but go ahead.
Don't get mad if your son or nephew or cousin ain't on the list. Just tell them to go work harder or go make your own list. That's it. I don't do it. I commend anybody that list that does it. I commend Wasted that does it. Anybody from Hoop Scene that does it. You know what I'm saying? Or Kyle Sander who does. I respect that because you gotta have a strong heart and a strong mind. Because I've been to cut one of them folks out just because of that. So I commend that. But don't get mad. Just tell your kid to work harder. If they number 25 and they feel like they need to be higher, tell them use that as motivation to work harder. Don't be sitting around saying, oh, they just hating on you. Oh, no. Work harder. That's it. A ranking don't mean nothing at the end of the day.
I'm gonna say this.
Nope.
I'm gonna say this, and not toward your point, but if somebody is so worried about one individual in a team game, go play tennis.
Or golf.
Go play golf, swimming.
But them folks still get mad when you rank golf players and they folks ain't ranked on them.
But see, this is my thing, and I said this before, and this go for anybody. They'll get mad at Wasted for his rankings, but you ain't sitting in the Kyle Sander. You ain't tweeting them or posting them about Kyle Sander. You ain't posting them about Hoop Scene. You ain't on them. You ain't on Hoop Scene. You ain't on Kyle Sanders. You ain't on what my boy name?
Oh, Dan McDonald the one.
Dan McDonald. You ain't on Dan McDonald's. Rise or you ain't on that. You ain't on
Trent.
Trent. You ain't on Trent's. You ain't on Prep. You ain't on Prep.
Hey, every week, Charlie Wagner, you know. Every week.
Nah, and then you ain't on the radars. You ain't, but Nobody says anything to them.
Relentless.
Yeah. You ain't on freshman. You ain't on
rivals.
You ain't on freshman. With Locke.
Yep.
You ain't on none of that. But then all of a sudden, you waste to put his rankings out. You ain't on there. You want all that man hating.
Hey man, I want
to man.
Shout out to ranking, but don't be wanting to throw that kid in the fire.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck want
we
no
talked about that.
Yeah. Nah, John B. I ain't talking about team rankings. We talking about individual rankings. We ain't talking about. That's the thing. We ain't talking about team rankings. We're talking about individual rankings.
Hey man, I want to give another shout out to Waste. Yesterday, I seen him keep his composure. Somebody tried to give him a little ruffled up yesterday. He played it. He played it like a G, man.
About what?
About a tweet, and he didn't say nothing bad.
See, that's what I'm saying, man.
He didn't say nothing bad. They just ain't like the words.
So it ain't your words.
Hey man, listen. If you come at me about a tweet I put out, I ain't gonna do nothing but cuss you out kindly and walk off. That's it. I'm not going for that. Let me do me. Let me do me, because I don't want to say nothing to nobody. Like, Waste a good dude, though. Like,
Waste, he didn't say nothing bad. He didn't say nothing bad.
I would have disagreed the tweet.
He handled it like, hey, you know, I got you.
I don't care. My name ain't been called in none of that stuff yet, so I don't care. It doesn't matter. Say what you want to say. Do what you want to do.
Mine ain't either, but still, bro. Like y'all got.
But that's why I tell you, man. But that's why I was telling you, though, Juke. Don't join the circus.
Woosah, Juke.
Yeah. Crazy, man.
That was some circus stuff, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you can't join that circus, man. You can't join that circus.
It's different for some reason. I don't know why.
Just look at Lad, man. Like you see her better side, man.
Bro, you gotta understand, bro. Like when you come out the mud and you build it out the mud on your own, everybody ain't gonna respect it because they don't like how you did it. You did it without asking for a favor.
Well, my thing is, we appreciate them $15.
Yeah,
brother.
Continue to come watch the show. Continue.
Yeah, man. Come on.
Man, I believe.
Hold on. Let's see.
Lamar Jackson just threw what they say?
What you mean?
What
are you ranking? I still rank mine the same. Hell, I want to round number one. I don't care. We get beat by 70.
What did I rank mine? What did I rank Hogo?
Number 3.
3?
I said number 3. I'm still riding with 3.
I'm still around with 1.
Who 2?
They ain't played each other.
Yeah.
Who 2?
Come on, man. I know you getting that with that, Dennis.
I think who did we say was 2? Perry, didn't we?
Veterans.
We did say veterans.
Yeah.
Oh, Perry was. Y'all said Perry was 3.
I think I said
Perry was.
Me and Ted had Perry 3. You had Perry 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm still with him, man.
That may say ain't nobody played each other either.
I haven't seen Perry.
Well, my bad. Northside and Perry played last night, and I think Perry beat about 5. I want to say.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Without their studs.
Oh,
Lord.
Lord.
One of them had their studs.
This game's so bad, y'all. This Brown Raven game bad. It need to get turned off TV. I need to find somebody else to put it somewhere. This game horrible.
Yeah.
Who playing, dude?
The Browns and the Ravens.
The
Browns and the Ravens.
The big boys don't play till Monday. So
man, hey, wait. Man. Speaking of Northside, I want to get back to that.
Who play Monday?
Man, don't y'all know what little grain, not Trey.
The main grain.
The tougher grain.
Y'all know the tougher grain came at me heavy last night. And guess what she said to me?
What?
I'm mad that you came to the boys event and then come to the girls.
The girls event.
Y'all, hey, y'all gotta understand, like me and Lil Grain, like this. Like,
Leia was there last night.
Leia.
Yeah, so I got to come back to Warner Robin.
Juke, she was there last night.
I don't know if she was there. They might have played. I think Tat said they played.
They played out
there. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
But she hit me up last night and said, "I'm mad that you came, so I got to come to a game and see her play." So I told her I'd come. I think, I told it hard for me because of practice and stuff. Because we be playing the same time y'all play. But I should make it down there on the 8th. See you on January 8th. I'm going to come down there and play Warner Robin.
All right.
So I'll be because we don't play on the 8th.
You come when they play Hoko too, Juke.
When y'all play Hoko, I got to see KP too.
But I'm saying that, of course, but the Hoko girls is pretty good too.
Oh, okay.
They are.
Yeah. Shout out to Coach Johnson. He got them going.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something. The girl scene on the Middle Georgia side, as far as those schools, you can tell that it's getting better and better.
Yeah.
Because like 2-3 years ago, I was seeing Warner Robin girls. I seen them at a Christmas tournament in Evans. And they were so-so. They were okay. Now they climbing up. They attacked them. Tat started Warner Robin's girls team. So you could tell that the landscape is coming. Northside got a great duo. You just said about Hoko girls. So like that's 3. I don't really know as much about the scene, but it's coming up. That's a good thing.
Our girls, Northside girls, veteran, our girl, Northside girls, House County girls are the 3 teams that I think stand out big time here in Warner Robins. Veterans
young.
They young. And they got a new coach and they're young, but their coach can coach because he coached with the boys. Yeah. With Coach Hardy, so he knows exactly what he's doing. Yeah. But I think he's just young right now.
He is. He's young, but he got him playing. He got him going. He building them up.
But now Warner Robins, Northside, and Hoko, they got some players now.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
They got some players.
JP, I think this was shot at you.
Man, I ain't worried about Dennis, man. Me and him talked at the game already.
Tuesday.
I ain't backing down.
We got Northeast Tuesday.
Hey man, who is Ted Christian, bro?
Man, I don't know, man. He said you got a private jet, bro.
I will. I'm gonna tell y'all. Let me tell y'all a story. I had always told myself when I got a chance to really be around basketball that I was gonna be around it. You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of people, my story is like hella different. Like I used to walk everywhere I had to go like a couple years ago. So I never really got a chance to be on the basketball scene except like probably just looking at videos or talking to people. So now that I got that opportunity to finally be around basketball when I'm not coaching it or when I'm not with my kids, then like I try to take advantage of it because I've been to the point where I had nothing and couldn't take the opportunity to be around this stuff. So for me, I don't take it for granted anymore. So when I got time to come up there and support people that supported me, like y'all, like Wasted, then I take advantage of it. So, or when I get a chance to go do one of Metlock camps, or when I get to do a camp, a lot of people look at my energy as just for the love of the game, but I always look at it as a fact that this could be my last time being able to do this. You know what I'm saying? So I don't take no opportunity to coach ball, to be around it, or be involved in it with great people. That's just what God instilled in me now. So yeah, you're right. I'm everywhere. I just ain't got the jet yet.
Hey, that's my shirt, baby. God speaks on the shirt. Oh yeah.
Hey.
Shout it out. What's up? Pick up the PC.
I was just gonna say. I swear to God, I'm gonna go look for that episode on TV right now.
Bro, what in the world, man?
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay, dude. Love. Show today did.
No. Hey, and the Falcon won. Dude, love should have came on today. The Falcon won. I tell y'all, the big boys don't play till. Big boys don't play till on Mondays.
Who y'all got Monday?
We got Seattle. What?
Nothing.
Hey. Oh, speaking of which, did the Rams win today? Hello.
Hey. I don't know, but I just seen
next topic.
I just seen three turnovers in the last minute since I've been on the phone with y'all.
And 2 of them by quarterbacks.
Yeah, they horrible. I'm finna turn the game. I'm finna play NBA 2K22.
No, 2K's already out.
Yeah, I'm finna go play 2K. I ain't even gonna tell y'all no lie. I've been asleep and I got some videos to watch for that I'm still learning out of a new system. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try not to stay up too late so I could be make sure I'm up ready for work tomorrow. But
you got a show this week?
No, not this week. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I think I'm gonna show the girls some love this week. I mean next week coming up. So I'm looking to invite some big hitters, some heavy hitters. Some heavy hitters that we know as definitely. So definitely 2 of them on Monday. So I got to hit them up tomorrow and see if they want to do the show. So I can go on and get the edits out for KP. I mean for Charles.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Drew got to shot you something, bro.
Let me see what we got.
This man here, man.
That's hilarious.
Y'all.
Pick up the pieces. Pick up the pieces. I can't remember what we talked about yesterday, Charles, that we laughed about for a while. I know about them updates with Wasted. I do know that. Yeah. I can't remember what else it was.
Oh, man, I can't remember that. Yesterday was so long, bro. Woo.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know what I was saying.
Yeah, it was. Shout out to the to a couple college coaches we had in the building.
Oh yeah. Coach Dawson.
Coach Huff. Yeah. Coach Dawson came. Yeah.
Coach Huff riding on that sheet. He had
he was
man. On that sheet.
So Coach Huff, he that man be taking notes, boy. I don't know what he writing down. I want to sneak over there and just sit behind and see what he write.
Yeah, he was Hey, don't worry. Hey, get another month and watch how we hear something. Voorhees offers, and we gonna say, oh yeah, he was at the cap too.
Nah, Kyle, I'm just chilling today.
Should have pulled the trigger last night.
I'm just chilling today.
I'm with Tat on that one. Yeah, hey, them kids from Ducktown, man. Those kids from Ducktown, really, bro, like a lot of the seniors that I've seen. I'm gonna give you 3 seniors that I really like, that I always like, that I got to see the event. I don't even think Peanut a senior. Peanut a senior, Tat?
Yeah, he'll see.
Okay, I seen Peanut play the last 2 weeks. The team gonna love what Peanut got to bring. I like Rashawn. The kid from Johnson, the 6'7", 6'6" kid.
The left-handed kid.
Yeah, the one who had that fast break dunk. Like look like he's kid. Yeah, he's football. He's a dog in football. He played cornerback and wide receiver.
That's the one going to Marshall, right?
That's
Northeast.
That's kid from Northeast. Okay, okay. We just finished
Northeast. I didn't get a chance to say anything about them, but I think Northeast is going to be pretty good with when Solomon come. And his last name, Trayvon.
He was there yesterday. He didn't play though.
Yeah, they play hard, man. They play hard. They play very, very hard, bro. And
they were some dogs, man.
And the kid going to Marshall play hard too.
Yeah, the coach said they hit him up and was like they want to play.
Yeah.
After they lost a tough one.
Well, when they get Solomon back, it's gonna be something to look at, man. Doherty looked at all right too now.
Yeah, I liked it. Them. They played tough, man.
They got like 8 seniors too.
Yeah, they
got a big senior team.
Hey, but I'm gonna give Rashawn some props, man. He came out playing. He came out playing yesterday.
I like Rashawn. Always like Rashawn.
Yeah.
It got away, but he came out hunting the shot.
He came out playing, man. He was getting some good look. I'll tell you who came out playing. I was impressed with the freshman.
Gabriel Jacobs.
Gabe came out.
He shot the ball very well yesterday.
Shot the ball well. Yeah. Play some tough defense.
Another freshman in the pipeline.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. Now, think about it. Now. You got Cam, who was a sophomore. Peanut and Ray were seniors.
Mm-hmm.
Gabe came in and played well as a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
22, Drew May is a sophomore. 24, Jay Johnson is a sophomore.
Yeah.
Tyler Howell is Tyler Howell. He's 11. He's a senior. And
Jameer played pretty good.
Jameer played good. Jameer's a junior. So
I mean, Jameer took the charge yesterday too, didn't he? Take some charges? And he got an one.
I'm gonna say, he did get an and. But I'm gonna say this: before Drew got hurt, Drew was y'all banger. He was y'all thumper down there. And when he went out, in rebounds. You looking like I don't know why he went out, but when he went, but he was thumping down there. So I would say y'all was within 5.
I'm gonna tell you what I told Drew when I went down there.
Hold on, man! Don't get fined.
No, I'm not gonna get fined. But I told Drew, I looked right at him, and he already knew what I was gonna say.
Right.
Because when he looked up and seen me, he started to get up. So he knew what I was gonna say. Man, get up! Ain't that wrong with you?
Yeah. That's the G version. That's the G rated version.
Yeah, Drew.
It is.
Hold on. Yeah.
Get up! Ain't that wrong with you?
But I say that to say there's some promise in what the kids that you named in the additions of that young group. There's some promise for Warner Robins in the future because it really is. And I think the hard part is with underclassmen is getting them to play. Some of them getting them to play hard and at the next level, more physical. It's a mental thing.
It's got to be. Well, for one, you just got to play together, play for each other. We're not playing for each other right now. And that's what's separating. That's what's separating close losses and the lopsided losses.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I can't sit here and say that I tell you, if we'd have played probably tough defense, because we played tough defense probably in the whole game, probably 6 possessions in that game that we played tough. And after that, it was just we come down, work like a dog to get a shot, they shoot layups. Work like a dog to get a shot, they get a dunk. Work like a dog to get a shot, wide open 3.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just stuff like that. Like we're not playing for each other. Only time we take a charge is Joker just barreling down the lane, and we just so happen to be down there and step up and take one. Like guy that gets beat, he ain't stepping up to take no charge. If he half stepping up, dish to the backside, layup or dunk. So, I mean, it's just some things. It's just we got to start playing for each other. Like Coach Gorman spoke about the other day. I mean, all the teams before you were teaching the same thing. I mean, y'all ain't getting taught no different than what they did. They were successful. So it's just, y'all got to do what y'all got to do. But we'll figure it out. Ain't no big deal. That's why you play these games this early. Figure it out.
Our first game Tuesday.
Y'all for game. Who y'all got Tuesday?
GMC.
GMC had that one kid that moved, didn't it?
They had like 4 kids to move.
Yeah.
But then, that's why Christian Burton, number 3 from Baldwin, he came from there. The Key Robin kid is at John Millage. He going to Belmont.
Yeah.
And they had another kid go to Sparta. And the other kid with the red hair, he ended up going to Gordon State for college to play JUCO ball. So, I don't know what they have this year, but All I know is they better be ready to run for 32 minutes.
32 minutes.
32 minutes. Straight up.
All right.
I'm excited about it. We got them, and then we got Putnam County on Friday. That's one of our biggest rivalries.
Yeah, we got Jones on Tuesday, and no, we got Northeast on Tuesday, Jones on Thursday, because we got football game on Friday. Big Red, Final Four again.
They got Jones County again?
Yeah, we got Jones County Thursday. Don't get no easy.
At home?
Yes, at home on Thursday. Because we got
football game.
Creekside. We gotta go to Creekside, but we're playing the game at Banneker.
Creekside got on football.
I thought y'all was gonna have a home game. Wasn't it supposed to be a home?
No, we both 2 seeds in that coin flip.
You had to do coin flip.
Yeah, the top of the bracket is home.
Yeah. I remember the coin flip days from my football days.
We don't mind. We road warriors. No, I mean, as long as we execute. Fred Perry, man. I'm 3 on the yard.
Hey, I told a couple of y'all at the game, Fred Perry sounded like a gangster from the 80s.
Bro, Fred Perry had 15 carries for 295 yards and 5 touchdowns.
Original OG. That made me think of original gangster movie. Hey, right. That picture he showed me, that would have been tripped on. That picture he showed me right there.
Yeah.
That's a damn Marino jersey.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's a damn Marino. That's a throwback right now.
Hey, dude,
can you clear something up for me? Let these cats know, man. Back in the day, and you can see how old this picture is. Everybody wore the type of face mask.
That's a punter's helmet.
That's a kicker, man.
Nah, bro.
The
kicker had the 1 bar.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, I don't know what kind of bar that is you got.
Anybody can bring that picture.
That bar ain't protecting their face. It just got it covering his nose, their mouth, and everything else. Still covered like the helmet clip.
Dude, look how long this helmet is on the side, right?
Dr. Love. There he is, Dr. Love. We finally dug him up.
Hey, man. The face man is so thick.
Hey, man. Hey, that's protection, bro.
I wonder what. I know it look like he ain't got no ear pads in them. Nah. Hey, Jude, look at the inside. Look at the inside. Look like he ain't got no ear pads in.
What that say at the top? Did that say hutch?
Yeah, that's what it say. Hutch. Man, ain't no hutch. Man, hutch made helmet. They ain't even no right.
That man done stole the display helmet. That was in this.
Hey man, that joint came all together. You see the whole uniform?
That ain't Juke. That ain't even on the Rydell, man.
Hey, and y'all can see the shoulder pads on there, man.
Oh,
y'all see the
shoulder pads on too?
No. Yeah, Juke, look how long those sleeves is.
Bruh, you know when this was? This is like 80, 82.
Man. They had tailway jerseys then.
Nah, bro. I had the pants.
Hey,
the whole joint.
I want to go there. Don't
this bar supposed to be like below the chin? He's gonna get his chin rocked.
Oh, I'm trying to figure out why he ain't got no mouthpiece.
Hey,
and think of that face mask here. You don't need no mouthpiece.
Yeah.
Hey, this was photo day, man.
Hey, JB say you know y'all went over.
This was picture day, so I wasn't fully. You know what I'm saying? You know how you got to style on picture day.
Jude, look at it. Look at that one leg. He ain't got no thigh pad. He ain't got no thigh pad, no knee pad. They ain't real knees.
You know, they ain't play with no knee pad back then, though. They said they just went out there straight, thugged it out.
That's right. Talk about it. That's when
That's Marino in the front, or is that the Dolphins' name in the
front?
I don't know.
That's a Miami in the front.
Man, I don't know what that say.
I see it.
Man, Dan Marino was in the league in 92.
That ain't 92. That's 82.
82.
Yeah. Wasn't he?
No, man, Dan Marino ain't that old, is?
Yeah.
He old, but He won in the league in 1982.
So hold on, you know what? So if I say 82, that would make me that had to be later than 82 because that would only make me like 5. So right there, I'm at least 8.
Yeah, you at least 10. Bro, you at least 10 right there now.
That's why I asked, man. He said Dan Marino in 82. You come looking like, man, Dan Marino wasn't playing in the league at 82.
So that's probably like 80, 85, 86 right there.
Man,
I was born in 86.
That's probably
about 86 right there, Juke.
That probably Don Shula jersey.
Look at I told y'all, look at the wallpaper and the coffee pot back there.
Yeah.
Man, folks still had that in 96. Folks still had it. You stayed in the hood. You still had wallpaper and stuff like that in the hood.
Man, right.
That was back in the day. It was getting it.
Man,
Juke, so the other side of the picture, like I was telling them, my brother's on the other side of the picture in his 49er outfit.
And he fumbled.
So it was picture day.
Nah, KP, you ain't gotta explain that.
You know what I'm saying?
That said, and he fumbled.
He fumbled the bag.
He fumbled, Juke.
Hand up. That's good. That's a classic picture pose back in the day, bro.
I'm trying to think who made this helmet. Hutch.
Oh, no, I'm trying to figure out that ain't no ball security though. Look where your hands at.
Because he's holding the other side of the ball.
Nah,
Look what Charlie Wagner posted on there.
You right, Charlie.
Reclass.
Yeah, I was the original reclass.
Yeah, he the one started it.
The Pop Warner reclass.
Yeah, put that back up there for Dude. Yeah, dude, that's what we was laughing about.
Man.
Hey, Charles, KP looked at me yesterday. He was like, he just like, Juke, don't worry about that. He just hang, basically. Pro, hey, man, them boy had me in tears yesterday. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoyed y'all yesterday, man. It always good when I see y'all. We always have a good time.
Oh, yeah.
But we got to
make sure, before I go, Tat, you just make sure that y'all got that 1-2 punch on the rankings when they come out.
Yeah, all right.
Hey, so look, real quick. So this the set right here. You see it?
It's in Chicago.
Man,
right, that's Chicago, but that's the Hutch.
Walter
So
Payton.
you got the pants, you got the jersey, look at the shoulder pads, and the helmet.
That's what you get from Goodwill.
Hey.
What that is, KP?
Hey, look what Dr. Love said. Look what Dr. Love said.
Yeah.
Hey, see what I'm talking about? Stranger danger, man. Stranger danger, man. Yeah, we always have a good time.
You roll back there.
Yes, sir, Doc. We always have a good time.
Dr. Love is in the building.
I'm gonna find out who Dr. Love is.
Yeah, man, you gotta find out who Dr. Love is, man. Dr. Love, we gotta have you on the show, man, for real. You need to send us something so we can see the link, my brother.
For real.
You get on here with a Batman outfit now. Can't see your face and that now.
Nah, that what gonna happen, bro. You gonna have on a mask so you don't know who you're like Kanye. You gonna come through like Kanye.
Man, masked up like Kanye.
The full face mask,
Kanye, man. Man.
Hey, wait, you gotta get these. We gotta get these rankings out, my brother. The streets is watching.
They waiting.
And they waiting.
Hey, I'm waiting. I don't even know who on there. I can't wait.
Now, we ain't getting ready to wait.
Somebody gonna call me. Hey, man, why he got this? Don't ask me no questions. I ain't taking after it dropped. No questions.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't talk. You didn't talk about it now, bro. You got to get him on Juke Gems.
Oh, well, hey, ain't nobody ever said that bit about putting nobody on Juke Gem. That bet.
Yeah.
Nah, look at this. Nah, Juke, look at this right here, man. These jokes so dirty.
You got the other picture?
Look at this, Juke.
Why I got a feeling you about to pull up with G on there?
Look at this. Look at this now.
I feel it coming.
Yeah.
So dirty.
Them folks ain't worth a damn.
Don't joke dirty, man.
Oh, man.
Hey, Tat, they gave the right reference too, bro. They did you in, bro.
I just said, man, that came through the wire line. I had to put that one up.
Tat, that's all right. We're gonna reach out to Monique. We're gonna get some pictures of Charles.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
but here's the only thing, I don't know how we're gonna put him up. But we go.
You ain't lying.
My boo loyal, dog.
Oh, nah. Hey. I tell you that I know how we can get it.
Yeah.
I know how we can get it. You know how
Yeah.
to plan.
They own you, boy. They own you, Charles. Hey, they gonna get you, Charles. I ain't getting it though.
You ain't too far away either.
Y'all got to find. You got to find something. y'all don't even know who my mom is. Like Dr. Love on that one. I'm hiding on that one right there. Don't put me in none of this, right? I do all my kids that come at the end of the show. I find pictures of them and post them. And it just like, so nobody can do me like that right now.
Hey, real quick, Juke, if you don't mind, man, tell us that story about that Euro step.
Oh man, that's what we laughed at.
Oh yeah, Charles.
Yeah.
So we were talking about. Y'all know that the Euro step, they kind of took it out the game.
Trying to anyway.
Yeah. So we talking about the Euro step, and we also talk about how, bro, we talking about how we're just playing basketball since we older. And I was telling G that I was playing basketball. When you training your kids and you've been did some stuff for so long, it kind of gets into you. So I'm going up and down the court. That thing, I know I'm dribbling to the hole. I hit a Euro. Finger roll that thing. I said, oh, shit. I surprised myself. I ain't played outfit the rest of the game. Because I was surprised I did a Euro step in the game. Hey, Tat, no boy laughed so hard. They were surprised I did a Euro. Hell, I surprised myself. That's how I know. And I told him, I like, man, you can tell just being around kids and playing the game. Yeah. You don't never know what you might do at the spur of the moment. So, I had my
adrenaline.
Yeah, before they took the Euro out the game, I got mine in.
Euro.
Yeah, my Euro. They call me Euro Juke for the rest of the show.
Euro Juke.
Finger roll that thing. I should have dunked it. If I had dunked it, everybody in the gym would have ran out.
Euro Juke.
Euro Juke.
Hey, and every time we call you that, you gotta do that move.
Finger roll that thing. Yeah, I'm with it. Yeah, Dr. Love, Euro Juke, because I know you still on here somewhere.
Oh, man.
The Browns just suck, y'all.
Joe caught that thing in one hand.
I'm tired. I'm tired of seeing Baker Mayfield go down like that.
No, you a Brown fan?
No, I just like Baker a little bit. I ain't no Brown fan. TB12 my favorite player, but I'm a Patriot fan.
Dr. Love, you already know I don't play no game. I put mine in the post. Drop, step.
Drop.
Two hands.
Drop back. And I don't drop, step. Drop back.
Step. 2 hands on his head. He get wrong. Especially if he talking trash.
Pat, you slapping glass?
At Cam Perkins, I dunk on him in a minute.
Hey KP, what they used to call you when you was in the post? What you tell who was we talking to?
Oh, Windex.
Windex.
My nickname is Windex because I stay on the glass, Juke.
Hey man. I'm like, what can you come up with this stuff, man? I'm like, what are you talking about? Man? I could remember laugh.
What's wrong with y'all, man?
I don't even know what we was talking about. It just came out of nowhere. They call me Windex. I'm like, Windex, because I stay on the glass. Like, yeah, this whole way he said it too, dude. I stay on the glass.
Cause I stay on it. You know what I'm talking about?
That's why I see why you stayed where you stayed at. Cause these two out here ain't got no sense.
No, none. Joe will be straight tripping.
You know what I'm talking about?
Man. Hey, we did real good because Charles ain't even got nothing to eat. But
so, bro, you missed
the
pregame.
Got my pregame in, dude.
Man, look, man, Baltimore just go. I know what time it is for me. I'm finna go get something for the Waffle.
Oh yeah.
So
it is that time, man. Go on, break us down, KP.
Hey, man. So we about to get out of here. We would definitely like to give a shout out to our brother Euro Juke.
Euro Juke.
Next week I'm gonna do the Euro and the no look pad attack.
Nah, I'm gonna be on that wing, catch that thing. You ready to dunk it? 2 hands.
I'll tell you.
Get that thing too.
Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson no look on.
Look, he can't just dunk with one hand. He got to dunk that thing with 2 hands.
and I'm gonna slap the glass on the way down.
Say Windex on the way down.
Slap the glass on the way down.
Windex.
Cleaning the glass, baby.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man.
Joe crazy.
Hey, but no, man, we want to get out of here, man. We still gonna negotiate the start time of the show. We're gonna go back and look at that.
Yeah.
Juke, this was pushing an hour at the clock back, man. It's kicking my butt. My body ain't adjusted yet.
Too.
Yeah, my body ain't adjusted. Hey, but we definitely want to give a shout out to our brother Kawasi Reeves for putting on an excellent event yesterday, man. The last 2 weekends, he had the girls first, and then we finished up with the boys yesterday, man. So shout out to him and what he's doing in the basketball community for this area. He's a talent to have in this area, so we need to recognize that and understand that, man. The event is going to keep growing. I know there was some teams out there that was wishing they could get in. He's doing the best he can trying to schedule these things, man. We talked to some coaches yesterday that said they've been waiting for that opportunity to get in. So, let's not take things personal, like he's personally not putting you in. He has to do it the way that it comes to it, man. So these are teams that understand that. So why we can't support them locally, but all good, bro. All good. Before we get out of here, Tat, what you got? Two-hand dunk, Tat.
And slap the glass. Windex. 2 hand. I ain't got nothing, man. Like I say, a great event yesterday with Wasted, man. Just proud of where everything is headed. Proud to be a part of it. The small little part that I do play, in the get, helping with everything, just honored and just ready to keep making this thing go.
Definitely. Euro Juke, what you got?
Hey, that work gonna show, man. That's all I got, baby. That work gonna show.
Charles, the producer, G, what you got?
Nah, man. Want to thank the viewers for joining, man, and staying up with us, man, and joining the live show, man. We always appreciate you guys and gals. Keep following us on social media. Keep attending these events. Keep your eye out for these events. There's more to come. More to be announced, man. Just stay tuned. That's all I got, KP.
Yeah, so as always, man, we want to thank all our sponsors, man. KPB Designs, HYPESOUTH Media, HYPESOUTH Skills Lab, Shots by Cubby Lee, Happy Hydro, Raised by Bryant, Totem Training. We appreciate you guys for holding us down. Special shout out to CJ over at Cast Streaming. Look for those games from last weekend, the girls event and the boys event, to be on YouTube under Cast Streaming page. Go follow it on YouTube. He'll have the games, the replay of the game, so you'll be able to check out everything we've been talking about. And other than that, like I said, man, we appreciate everybody supporting us. Like Charles said, staying up with us. Because I'm sleepy by the time the show starts, I'm sleepy, but I normally got energy by the time we get off the air. So appreciate you, man. Y'all have a great week, and then we can check y'all next Sunday. Peace.